welcome back to the channel. It is really hot today. My car says it's 84 degrees, but I'm assuming it's gonna get back up to 90. Let's see what the phone says. 86 today in my town. So I'm assuming if I go out west, it's gonna be even hotter. The high will be 87, so almost 90, not too bad. I have a package today. It is from my friend Darren, friend of the channel. Darren and his wife Diane sent me a hand auger and a shanty. Actually, I met them, hung out with them for a bit, picked it up, brought it back, and used it to ice fish for the rest of the season. They're super great people, give you the shirt off their back, kind of Midwest hospitality kind of people. So they sent me a package. Darren informed me that this was at my P.O. box today. Let's rip it open and see what's going on here. I think it's a hard plastic lure. Oh yeah, River to Sea, Whopper Plopper 75. Thank you so much, Darren. This thing is awesome. 9/16 ounce, it's a little 3-inch, so not a huge one. It's like right in the middle. It's got a big flapper on it too. So this is gonna make some noise. Awesome lure, thank you so much, Darren. You guys are awesome. Always appreciate anything that gets sent to the channel. I'm gonna stick this in my cup holder. I was gonna determine where I go today based on the lure that I received in that box. I don't think I'm gonna be able to throw that just because it's so hot and it's not very, like it's overcast, kind of. Maybe we can get away with it, I don't know. I don't wanna give it away, but we're gonna go fish a river. All right, stopped off here first. It's kind of a cool spot under this bridge. I haven't fished here around this time of year. Oh, it's so clear. It's rad. There's so many bugs under this bridge. Oh, something just hit topwater out there. That's interesting. Maybe I should go on that other side. It was actually crazy. I didn't even really expect that. Oh, there's one. Oh, I had something. Damn, he took my tail. Bastard. All right. Fish took my tail. Didn't set the hook. I set the hook like a wiener. That's a snag. I don't think we're getting that out, guys. That sucks. Dude, this is sick actually. Just found this jerkbait. It looks nice too. Just like wrapped up in some braid. Well, I lost that jig head, but I did find this Rapala Shadow Wrap 11 deep running jerkbait. All right, well, lost that jig. Got the chatterbait mini max on. I'll try that and then I'll throw this jig. There's one. Oh, what the heck? Dude, what did I just set the hook into? It was a fish. It was a fish and then I got snagged. I just got hit big time and then I set the hook into it. What appears to be the worst snag ever. It's so annoying. Dude, I got my snag out and I had a fish. I wasn't recording for that, but he must have dragged me under a log or something. Little bastard. Little smallmouth. That was hilarious. All right, see you, pal. Dude, so I was snagged down there. I set the hook and then I walked around all the way. I must have stopped my recording when I walked up here, but I like walked my line all the way over here and caught a fish. Little dinker smallie. That was hilarious. All right, I think I'm gonna grab my gear, walk down this bridge and fish on the other side. It just seems more promising. I'll bring the Whopper Plopper that Darren gave me. I feel like I saw a fish come up to the surface, so who knows? They might come up. All right, Darren, this one's for you, bud. River to Sea Whopper Plopper 75. It's a fat boy, but it's not very long. So I'm thinking the smallmouth will hit this. On the other side of this bridge is Ford Lake. This is where the Huron River dumps into it. This is like the very beginning, or the end, I should say, of this stretch of the river. I've fished here a few times before, but not too much on the channel on this side, so I'm gonna give that a dangle today. This little area is in the shade right here. Little whapper flapper action. We got some overhangs. There's also a lot of bugs on the surface. Let's try in the sun even. Oh, right away. Nice little smallie on the whopper plopper. Thanks, Darren. Dude, that was freaking sick. Thing smoked it. Sweet. Nice. Oh, I should have pliers on me. This is not how I want to get hooked in the hand. There we go. Nice one on the whopper plopper. See you, dude. He's been through a little bit. Oh, he took off like a bat out of hell. That was crazy, man. All right, I'm gonna put my pliers in my pocket so I don't have to deal with that again. Yo, that was sick, Darren. I didn't think they'd be coming up because it's so hot today, but that was a great hit. Gotta love when a subscriber sends me a lure and it works right out of the gate. That thing smoked it. Aggressive little fish. That was my second cast with this whopper plopper. First fish of the day. Oh, second fish. We got that one that we got snagged with. I'll put it like right in this tree here. Let's try the jig. I know there's gonna be more fish right here. I just knows it. That's a fish. There's one. Smallie. That's a decent one. That's a good one. Yep. Nice smallie. Huron River smallie. First decent one of the day. Another like piney smelling fish. Sometimes they smell like, oh God. Well, there he goes. Sometimes they smell like grassy, dude. That thing was so strong, shook itself out of my hand. All right, this is gonna be a bass thumb day. I can feel it. You would think I would have learned my lesson standing on that other log, but I don't really ever learn my lesson. There's a bunch of bait right here, and I just know I'm gonna get bit. One, because I've been bit here before. Two, because I'm using the Strike King Bitsy Bug. Just got smacked twice. Oh, he's got it. There he is. Oh, that's a dink. Super dinker. Dinker torpedo. I got hit like 17 times in the middle here. Oh, that sucked. Got hung up over my head. That was a total me thing to do. Just make a blind cast over my head. I need to be aware of where I'm casting. I've been goofing lately, screwing up, getting myself into trouble. All right, let's try that again. That's a fish. You still have it? Oh, got him. He's swimming with it. All right, these are like dinkers over here, man. I wonder if there's any good ones anywhere. Another little dink. I wonder what's going on with that. Why are they so small right here? Let's see. Another dink, dude. Yeah, there's a bunch of little fish right here. This is the biggest of them all. All right, this is the size right here. That was a nice release. Went right back in head first. There doesn't seem to be anything bigger. They're all just like in the same zone. So we got to find a little bit deeper water. Let's go somewhere else. All right, you guys already know when I pull up to this spot, it's gonna be good. I'm gonna bring just these two rods and keep it simple today, as I try to always do. If you've been following the channel for some time, you know that I've caught a lot of topwater fish over here, which is why I came here. Just in case they were coming up to the surface. Got him. First cast over here. First cast over here on the plopper. Let's see if I can flip him around all this stuff. Oh no. That's exactly what I didn't want to happen. There we go. Nice, Darren. Little schmolly on the loon colored whopper plopper. Nice topwater smallie. Crystal clear water. There he goes. Yes. All right, that was sick. I got hit again. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. The key with these lures is just to keep them tight. That was a sick eat, dude. Holy cow. Oh, he's hooked in the belly. That's why it felt so big. Oh, there he goes. He was hooked in the belly. Didn't count. What did I tell you guys? It's topwater heaven over here. Ooh. They're all coming up in that same spot. That's insane. All right, same zone with the jig. Let's see what wants this. Oh. Oh. Oh, do I still have him? Yep. That was funny. Oh, he's around like a bunch of, got him caught. Oh, that's not that bad. Dude, this fish has a bunch of braid connected to him. Is it on the fish or? Nice, dude, he's fat. Little guy, but he's fat. These fish have been eaten. See you, dude. Well, so far all dinks today. Some better dinks, but dinks nonetheless. Oh, this is my spot. All right, different part of the river. Totally different part of the river. It's a lot shadier over here. Let's try with the whopper plopper. Oh, was not trying to hit the duck. I got really close to him. Got one. Oh, something came out for that. That was crazy. You guys probably couldn't see that on footage, but something came out and smoked that. I missed him. Oh, there he is. There he is. That was freaking dope. All little fish today, but it's so cool to see them come out like that for this lure. Dude, nice. Another one on the Darren's whopper plopper. There's a bunch of fish right here. All right. I think there's a bunch of fish like right here. I need the sun to go behind a cloud. There's one. There's one. Reeled into him. That's a little better. Another one. I don't know how good this angle is going to be because the sun is just so bright right here. No way. I'm snagged. All right, well, I had to snap that lure off, but I'm gonna go get it. Gotta go back up here. You guys don't even want to know what I had to do to get over here, but I could see that whopper plopper that broke off. Watch this. So easy. Well, might as well fish my way back. Well, Darren got snagged, but I didn't lose it. And this has been a really productive lure. Kind of resembles a little bug, like a cicada or like maybe even a fish fly, mayfly. There's a ton of fish right here. I know it, that's why I got snagged. Thankfully I got snagged in a good spot where I can get it out. All right. This doesn't catch a fish, or if I lose it, I'm gonna be pretty peeved. Honestly, I'm glad I got snagged, because this is looking better over here. About right here. Oh my God, that was crazy.
Oh my God.
Dude, that was so metal. That was the craziest hit ever. Smallmouth came up and smoked this. It launched it. All right, let's throw the jig around over here. See what fish we've missed. I know there's a fish right there. There's like probably a few fish right there. Oh, I had one. You had it. See what's like on the other side here. There's one. Feels small. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, it's a dink. It's a super dink. Little dink right here. Maybe I can get it in these swirls from this angle. Oh yeah. Oh, I had one. There he is. There he is. That might be an even better one. Oh, I'm gonna skip him. Yeah, it's an even better one. A little bit better, a little bit more size. Essentially, these are panfish at this point. But hey, I'm not complaining. They fight so hard in the current. Another one. Did he take my craw arm? Dude, they're so aggressive in here. They're just ripping my craw arms off. There he is. All so dinky though. Where are the big ones? Another dink. They're all the same size, like literally. Whoa. Gotta find a place to stand right here. Another dink, dude. Good. All right, there was a little bit of a lull and I was only using one craw arm, so let's see if two makes that much of a difference or if I just caught all the fish here. There's one. Let's see if this is any bigger. Doesn't really feel like it. Nope. Oh, maybe. Oh, is that a walleye? No, that's a... Yeah, dude. What is that? That's a walleye. Wow, I didn't think they would be in here right now. That's dope. Dude, I just got a little walleye in freaking July in this river. That's crazy, man. I haven't caught one of these in a minute. Really cool looking fish. Scaly. Spiny. Nice, dude. I haven't caught one of these in so long. Little walleye. See you, pal. Cool, man. That was a trip. Just talking smack about the smallmouth and I caught a walleye. There's one. Feels all right. They're so cookie cutter. This isn't fishing, this is catching. Let me move down a little bit. All right, well, I'm gonna try to catch one last fish and get out of here. Nice. This one finally better. Oh yeah. Oh, came off. That felt good, whatever that was. Damn. Damn, I just hooked up on something good. Felt decent. That's it. Well, that was super fun. All dinks, man, just like cookie cutter little dinks. Just every single fish was like the same fish. I am gonna go try a new food spot. I don't even know where I'm gonna go yet, but I'm starving, so this is the perfect time for a food review. See you there. All right, this is the spot right here, taco spot. All right, Tommy and Gary, this is for you, man. Bayrock Taco Truck. Never been here before in my life. It's in Ypsilanti. It smells great. Got really good reviews. 4.7 out of 5 stars. Oh, they give you, this looks good, man. Look at, they give you little radish, which I'm gonna eat. A little pickled onion. All right, I got the al pastor, because that's what I always get. My hands are super dirty from fishing in the Huron, which I do not recommend eating directly after fishing in water with PFAS in it, but I think I'm just like made out of PFAS at this point because I fish there too much. So here goes. They gave me 2 different salsas, red and like creamy green color. Usually I like that one, but I'm gonna just start with the red salsa on one of these. Oh, it looks spicy. I don't know how I feel about the pickled onions on my tacos, so I'm just gonna max this just like this. It's super hot. Oh, it's so hot. I might have to wait a second. Let's try the meat. Dude, that's really good. Just the meat alone is really good. They're so like temperature hot right now, so that sucks. Maybe I'll doctor them all up with salsa while I'm waiting. Yo, that's really good actually. Holy crap. That is just like green salsa with sour cream. That's crazy. All right, look what I've got going on here. Dude, I like that salsa with the, I've never had that before. It's like green salsa with sour cream. Yo, that's so good. Dude, that's really good. Great texture, tortilla texture. Out of 10, I'll give that like a, I don't know, the more I'm eating it, it's kind of like mealy. Not in a bad way, but it just is. I'll give that like a 7.9. No, I'm upping my score. Let me try with the sour cream green salsa first. They gave me pickled onions for a reason, so put the pickled onions on there with the green salsa. That's really good. I'm going 8.3, which is up there. I mean, no one gets a 10. 8.3. I'm going by Dave Portnoy rules. Nobody gets a 10 because where do you go from 10? Solid 8.3. What's it called again? Yeah, it's Bayrock Taco Truck on Washtenaw and Gulfside Road. It's in the parking lot of a marathon. And dude, honestly, for gas station tacos, this is like a 9. But for all the tacos I've ever had, I'd say this is like an 8.2. That was solid. So Bayrock Tacos in Ypsilanti, 8.2 out of 10 all day long. It was $9 for 3 little street tacos. I probably should have got 4, but I'm probably gonna go home and eat some food anyway. So that was just like a snack so I can like get myself from here, get back on the road. Thank you again to Darren for sending me that Whopper Plopper. We caught some fish on that today, so that was pretty cool. All just cookie cutter smallmouth like this big. It was like the size of the fish on my shirt all day, just like that fish over and over. I mean, this is a largemouth, but you know, picture this a million times. Like, I probably won't even include all those catches because it was the same fish. I've done that before. It gets boring. So thanks for enduring all those dinks with me. That was a great video. It's so fun to go out and just tear into them like that. But you know, if I had a preference, I would have at least caught one fish over 2 pounds. It just seems like all the 2-pound fish have maybe migrated to a different part of the river, or they're just not keying in on craws, which I doubt. If they're there, they're usually feeding. So I just think, you know, that stretch of the Huron is just filled with cookie cutter smallmouth right now. But alas, it's been a video. I appreciate you guys for sticking around. Thank you so much for all those who have subscribed already. If you're new around here, please subscribe, drop a like, leave a comment down below, let me know what you thought. And as always, I'm Dink Dangler. I'll see you next time.
Look, there's one. Got him. Nice, dude. Yes.